Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Patent pocket. Take the dollar, dollar. Can a damn soul stop it? Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on, your bets. Here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown. Puerto Rican testosterone. Power and money got me crazy cocky. No longer need you, Poppy. I know you're mad because you can't stop me. And if you wonder how this player is future, honey, I think she smell my cologne. It's called brand new money. Making major moves, making a damn thing's funny. Pimpin' hood rats to playboy bunnies. They see the. They see it. They see it. Say what? Say what? Say what? Money. I'm global dollar dollar and roll without 50. Like to go out smelling fresh and looking spiffy. Don't like clean money. I want my wrist to be filthy. Plus with that retirement fund, I can't touch till I'm 60. So what am I supposed to do? Rolling through, set it, patting them pockets, sell them, stacking, holding through. Ching ching, bling bling, catching cash.
Hello, WWE fans, and welcome to the WWE Universe, as I'm here to review the WWE No Mercy 2016. And I've also got some big news at the end of this as well. Some very exciting stuff happening on Monday Night Raw next week, which you'll certainly be very intrigued to find out. Anyway, let's look at SmackDown's event, No Mercy. Let's see what's happening there. This was sponsored by 2K17, which is about to be made available to the public in a couple of days. So if you pre-ordered that, then be sure to enjoy it, as it's only just a matter of days until the game's release. Anyway, moving on, let's have a look and see what we've got here. So the kickoff match, we had Hype Bros and American Alpha facing the Ascension and the Varvelons, and the Hype Bros and American Alpha successfully winning the tag match, which kicked off was on the kickoff show for No Mercy. So great job there, guys. And then eventually we'll move to the main show of No Mercy, where we would see Brian Corbin meet Jack Swagger for the first match of the Smackdown event. And of course, Brian Corbin defeats Jack Swagger clearly with one-on-one, which is not bad. Then we had, of course, the next battle, which includes Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Of course, these two have been having a bit of a rivalry for a little while. And, of course, Nikki Bella was able to defeat Carmella one-on-one. And, yeah, Carmella failed to win. So, great job, Nikki Bella. Then, of course, we would eventually lead into the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, where we would see Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos. And funny enough, Heath Slater and Rhino were able to successfully keep the SmackDown Tag Team Championships and defeat the Usos once again. So Heath Slater and Rhino certainly had a great team going leading into No Mercy. So they did a fantastic job to keep the tag titles around their waist. And then we would now, of course, originally we would see Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss, but Becky Lynch had an injury, so therefore it would be Naomi versus Alexa Bliss, and Naomi defeats Alexa Bliss one-on-one, and fair and square, really. So good job. And then we would have the Intercontinental Championship versus career match. Now, this is the match where if Dolph Ziggler lost, he would have lost his career in the WWE, and this would have been his final match in WWE, his final pay-per-view ever. But however, Ziggler was able to stop The Miz from getting that victory and actually finally defeated The Miz to become the Intercontinental Champion once again. That's right, Dolph Ziggler, Intercontinental Champ, once again defeated The Miz to get the gold. So good job, Dolph Ziggler. And then we would have finally the match that most fans have been waiting to see: Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. And then out of nowhere, Luke Harper shows up, attacks Randy Orton to give Bray Wyatt the assist to defeat Randy Orton in their first battle at No Mercy. So Randy Orton unsuccessful to defeat Bray Wyatt because of Luke Harper. So it's now pretty much become 2 against 1 now, which is insane. And then eventually the triple threat match between John Cena, Dean Ambrose, and AJ Styles for the WWE World's title. Of course, for John Cena, he was determined to try and to win the championship. Obviously, there was a bit of controversy at one point where Cena and Dean Ambrose had a submission. AJ Styles tapped out, but of course, we didn't know exactly who won, so therefore the match had to restart to the point that AJ Styles would win the WWE World's title match, keeping his championship alive. So Cena and Ambrose unsuccessful to win the championship. So that is basically the lineup of matches that happened at No Mercy this year. So not bad to say for the least. But speaking about big things coming to Raw next week, well, Monday Night Raw is going to have a bit of a fun month because next week, Bill Goldberg returns. You heard me right. Bill Goldberg will be returning to the WWE, and he's coming to Monday Night Raw next week. So be sure to check out Raw to see Bill Goldberg's long-awaited return to the WWE, which is going to be insane. And more importantly, we also have some more matches confirmed for the like I said, we have some more matches confirmed for the Hell in a Cell, and these are the matches that have now been officially listed for Hell in a Cell 2016. So the matches we now have include the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match between Sasha Banks and Charlotte for the women's championship. Sasha Banks was able to win the championship on Monday Night Raw last week, and now it's now her defending the title against Charlotte. And then we have Roman Reigns versus Rusev for the US title. We would have, and also that's in Hell in a Cell. And then we have the Cruiserweight Championship where TJ Perkins versus the Brian Kendrick, which I believe is just an ordinary one-on-one Cruiserweight title match, not a Hell in a Cell match, just in case you're wondering. And then we also have the match between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship. So once again, Seth Rollins has a chance to win back the Universal Championship. And also Cesaro and Sheamus will have to coexist in order to defeat could they coexist and defeat the New Day to become WWE Tag Team Champions. So who knows? Maybe Cesaro and Sheamus will win the tag titles if they work together very well to win the tag team championships. So there you go. That's basically the matches confirmed for the like I said, they're the matches confirmed for Hell in a Cell. So be sure to look out for that. And until then, I'll see you all for my Hell in a Cell review, where we will be reviewing Hell in a Cell 2016. It's going to be very, very fun to say for the least, because we all know this is Raw's event, and then the next event for SmackDown will be when Raw and SmackDown come together for next month's Survivor Series. So, not bad, hey? Anyway, until then, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all for some more WWE Universe soon.